WTV's on your side tonight. How to make money by simply staying home. Well, the offer sounds so tempting. Make big money working from the comfort of your own living room. At 6 o'clock, we showed you how to steer clear of the scams, but there are some legitimate work-at-home businesses out there. Our consumer reporter, Kristen Miranda, has one woman's story of success and how you can follow in her footsteps.
More, how many you want?
Stephanie Broadnax used to make the drive to her office every day, but as this single mom's twins began to get older,
it was very time consuming with working a 9 to 5 and coming home and getting the kids and cooking dinner and going to the sport function.
She wanted the freedom of setting her own schedule and working from home, so she got online.
I've made double the income at home than I did when I worked outside the home.
Stephanie says this line of work works for her and her kids.
They love it. They love it.
What do they love about it?
Because mom's at home all the time and they don't have to go to daycare.
I'm still with you.
Stephanie got in through her friend, but in many ways this is like a secret society. Those already on the inside are not too quick to give up to newcomers where the best jobs can be found. But they say once you're in, you're in.
So these are all the people that have joined this system. Now, let me remind you, this has only been 1 week. So let's go ahead and count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So far, my very first week, I've had 22 signups. Let's go ahead and bring up a calculator here. So 22 signups at $200 each. That's not a bad week, you guys. I just want to give you a quick review of the Press 1 Cash. When you land here, it says when people press 1, you make cash. Okay? Now, how this works is when you go out and advertise and you start marketing and put ads out there in different places, and I teach you how to do this in my private training, you will put your phone number in your ad, and then when people call it, it will prompt them to press 1. After they call it, they'll press 1 and they'll get an automated text right on their phone where they click it, and that will bring them to your own affiliate website just like this that's tied to you. And then when somebody signs up, you will get paid for that and you'll get the credit. It's an instant $200 commission that gets paid right to your account instantly. There's no waiting. It goes right to you. So let's see how this works, and let's dive into this a little bit more. So right here it's telling you to watch the video. There's a video about the Press 1 Cash. You can click on that video, watch that, and see what it's all about. This is the product. I've had a lot of people say, well, when I sign up, what am I actually signing up for? What's the actual product? What's the product? So when you sign up for the Press 1 Cash, you'll get your own SMS text phone number, which is the one that you saw here. They will assign one to you. And you'll also get 100 free credits. So you can have 100 people call and press 1 on that number, and then you can refresh your credits. It's super cheap. You can get like 1,000 credits for like 10 bucks or something like that. So very cheap to do. So you will own your own Press 1 website. So you'll get your own replicated site just like this. You'll have a back office with tracking and training, and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a moment. This has a built-in one-up comp plan. So what that means is every personal sale you get, they have to pass you their first sale. So you'll get paid another $200 on those pass-ups. You'll have resale rights for life. So when you sign up for this, it's just a one-time payment, and then you get access to this for life. There's no monthly fees, no extra hidden costs that you have to pay to use this. You'll make a $200 commission on every sale and every person's first sale. Alright, so here's how it works. So prospects will call your assigned auto text message phone number. They listen to a short 5-second message that tells them to press 1. They press 1 and are immediately sent your website via our system. That link that they get in the text can be swapped out with whatever you want. It can go to any website, any video, anything that you want to send them to, a Facebook page, it doesn't matter. You can send them to a lead capture page, capture their email address, have your email autoresponders start following up with that person. So the cost for this is $297. There's no monthly fees again. You have access for life. So who will buy this product? There's so many different people in this industry or in any industry that could use this. So mortgage brokers, real estate agents, insurance agents, any business owner that needs a website. So internet marketers, network marketers, if you just have a product you're trying to sell, restaurants, anybody can sign up to use this, and it's very effective and it works awesome. So you can also do what's called a ringless voicemail. You can send out a mass ringless voicemail to people, and I teach you how to do this in my training as well, where you can get a list of people, even in your local area, and you can blast out a mass ringless voicemail. So they get a voicemail on their phone, the phone doesn't ring, and then they call it back, it tells them to press 1, and then they get a text sent to them automatically. The voicemail option does not come included with the Press 1 Cash. However, I have access to that if you want to start using that. In my training, I teach you my top 3 methods on how to drive traffic, how to get this in front of people so that they can see what you have so they can go and sign up for it and you can earn the commission. Very effective. It's my top 3 methods. So it's also perfect for network marketers. I talked to that a little bit about that. You can plug in your primary business opportunity and your prospects will press 1 and receive a text with your website within seconds. I mean, it's super quick. They get it almost immediately. We talked about the ringless voicemail. You can do that. That's a marketing tactic. You can market Press 1 Cash posting ads. There's a lot of free classified ad websites out there where you can put this out there, start driving traffic from those free classified ad websites. And there's a video here that will teach you, all about the Press 1 Cash in 20 seconds. You'll get your own marketing phone number. Again, we have an assigned phone number that's given to you. People call and they listen to it, they press 1, and they receive a text back immediately with your link. Now we've got some testimonials down here. This guy over here, he's very handsome, really good looking guy. I wonder who that might be. But yeah, this has absolutely helped me in my marketing. I mean, so many people, I've had so many people sign up for this because of this technology here. And they have an income calculator right here, so you can say, okay, how many number of sales I make per week and how many pass-ups I get. You can calculate how much weekly or monthly income that you'll get from this. So very cool. You can find out how much money you want to make and then make that happen. So let's go ahead and log into this. I'm going to click on member login. And I'll go ahead and log in, say that I'm not a robot. It wants me to look for cars. I'm going to verify. All right, so this is what it looks like when you log into your system. It'll say your name. It'll say welcome. Have your name here. Right here it says you are a qualified member. You're a qualified member when you get your first pass up. So I've already got my first pass up out of the way. I'm a qualified member with this site. You'll get your replicated website link that's right here. So anytime you share this link with anybody and they sign up through it, you will get the credit for it. And then right here on the right hand side, you'll see your assigned SMS phone number. This is the one that you will be advertising to people. So when they call that number and they press 1, they'll get the text. Now right here is where you can swap out whatever link that you want them to get. By default, it will have your replicated site link in there. But if you want to swap that out, if you want to register a domain name and have that domain name redirect to your replicated site, you can do that. Or have it go to a lead capture page or a YouTube video or a Facebook page. Any link that you want to put in here, if you're a restaurant and you want to give a discount to someone, you can have a discount coupon on a link. If you're a real estate agent, you can have your register a domain name and have a link to a virtual tour. You put that link right here. So you can put your phone number on a sign that's in front of the house that's for sale that says call this number, press 1 to be able to get access to a virtual tour. And so they can, the person driving by, they call the number, they press 1, they get the link, they can click on it, see a virtual tour of the home without even going inside the home. And then what it does is anytime somebody calls the number and presses 1, it will give you their phone number, so down here, it'll show their phone number and that they pressed 1. And so you can immediately follow up with that person and say, hey, would you like to come check out the house? What are your thoughts on it? Or what are your thoughts on the Press 1 Cash program? Is this something that you'd be interested in? And then let them sell you on the program and let them tell you what they think about it, if they like it or not. And if they're interested, then let's say, okay, let's go ahead and get you signed up. Right here is the payment instructions. So however you want to be paid, you can put a payment button right here. If you want to do PayPal, you can use Stripe, you can use Cash App, you can use Square, you can use Skrill. Any payment processor out there that you want to plug in, you can plug that in right here. In my training, I teach you how to create a payment button for this with coding. You just copy the coding and plug it in, and it'll create a Buy Now button for you just like this. So when somebody goes to make their payment, they'll see this button, they'll click on it, and boom, when they make that payment, you'll get paid the $200 commission every time that happens. If you want a custom message that be put on your assigned SMS number, you can have the company create a custom message for you. You just click this link where it says here, give them the script that you want, and they will record it and assign it to your number. You can also contact the company if you have your own message you want to swap out, and they can upload it for you. Again, right here are the calls that are received. You can download this into a CSV file. These are now your leads because they're people that opted in that pressed 1. That's the important part about this is the moment they press 1, that's them giving us permission to send them the auto text, and then it opts them in at the same time. So now we have their information, the time and date stamp. So if they ever came back and said, no, I didn't request this information, you can say, well, yes, you did. I have your phone number here. I've got the time, the date stamp, how long you listened to the message for, and that you pressed 1 or if you hung up or whatever that status was. And so when you get signups, you'll see the people start piling in underneath here. These little color icons here will tell you what they are. So if somebody joined, they'll be red if they haven't made their payment. If they paid their admin fee, they'll turn yellow. If they've made their payment to you, it will turn blue. And if they're qualified, what that means is they've sent their first sale to you, so they'll turn green so you can see who's qualified, if they've made their pass up, if they've made their payment or not. If they haven't made their payment, let's just take an example. So let's say this guy right here, he hasn't made his payment. I'll click on his name. It'll show his phone number and his email address, so I can follow up with that guy and say, hey, you signed up. I saw that you signed up. I just want to introduce myself. I'm your sponsor in the Press 1 Cash program. And I was just seeing if you needed any help or had any further questions about the program. And then you could follow up with that guy, give him some more information. Sometimes they just get stuck on the payment process or they're not exactly sure what to do. So I will follow up with that person. I'll send them either a phone call or a text and say, hey, what's your thoughts on the Press 1 Cash program? Is this something that you think you'd be interested in? If they come back and say, well, yes, I really like it, say, all right, let's go ahead and get you signed up. Just go ahead and log into your account. It'll take you right where you need to go to make the payment. And once he makes his payment, you'll get paid that $200 commission. So very cool. Right here you have your profile, so you can click on your profile. You can update and swap out your information. You can change your first and last name. If you have a business name you want to put in there, you can do that. You can swap out your email address, your phone number. The only thing you cannot change is your username, because the system will recognize your username that's tied to you. That's how they know you are you in the system. But all this other information can be updated and changed. If you click on the resources here, they have a bunch of different resources. So if you want to set up ringless voicemail campaigns, you can. If you want to set up a sizzle call and have them record it for you, you can. If you need a capture page, you can do that. They've got an 800 link if you need that. They've got links here to do postcard marketing if you want to send out postcards. They've got links to newspaper or print ads. You can go to the Thrifty Nickel, put up an ad in there. They show you how to do online advertising, so like posting on Craigslist. And they have videos here on how to post ads on Craigslist. You can click right here where it says click here for our sample ads. You can click there and it will give you some sample ads that we use. And I've been using these ads and I've gotten a lot of conversions from this just from the ads that they have here. I just copy, I paste, and I swap out this number with my own Press 1 Cash SMS number. The people call that number, they press 1, and boom, they've got the link to my website, and they can go and sign up for it. So they've got these different ads that you can just copy, paste, and go. Really quick, really easy, really simple, very effective. These are very high converting ads that you can use. Also under training, if you click here, we teach you how to create a Stripe PayPal or a Stripe button, a payment button. So you can actually sign up for Stripe. Stripe's free. A lot of people are using PayPal as well. You can use them. PayPal's very picky on the types of programs they like and use. They've been doing kind of like a mass shutdown on a lot of people's accounts that are internet marketers. And it's not because somebody's doing something wrong. They're just very picky in the industry of what they do. So use caution when using PayPal. The alternative is Stripe. This teaches you how to create a payment button for Stripe, and then how to paste that button right here on your dashboard so people, when they sign up, they can make a payment to you. I also teach how to do this in my own private training that you'll get when you sign up with me. I'll also walk you through step-by-step how to do advertising, how to market this, how to start generating traffic, leads, and how to convert those into sales automatically. I have a whole funnel set up that I give you access to, that same sales funnel that just runs smoothly, and it's very high converting, very simple and easy to do. If you want to look at the FAQs, if you have questions about the system on how things are, what's the product, can I have my prospects receive their website other than the Press One Cash replicated site? It goes through and it answers all the questions that you'd ever have about the Press One Cash system. And then if you ever need to get in contact with support, they have a support team that works around the clock. You can set up a question that you can send to them if you need help, or if you have any technical questions, you can send it to them. They're very good. They typically respond within 24 hours or less, depending on when you send them the support ticket. So I know the owner personally. I've been helping him. In fact, I've helped him with the development of this system over the last year on how this needs to be set up, how it needs to be structured, how it needs to be set up so it's very efficient, easy to use, very simple. There's not a whole lot of moving parts to this, and we did that on purpose so that it wouldn't be very technical for the average Joe. Anybody could sign up for this, super quick and easy. Get their phone number, just start advertising their phone number, and let the rest of the magic happen through the system. So anyways, you guys, I just want to give you that walkthrough on the Press One Cash system to give you the review about this. It's very simple, very easy to do. I've had a lot of success with this. My first week, I had 22 sales come through, and it was just because people are hyped up about this. They see it, they see the value in it. They don't hesitate on the price point. They go and they sign up for it. You get paid the commission. You'll start getting these one-ups. And it's just crazy how that system works. And it's leveraged income, you guys. That's the best part about this, is it's leveraged income. You can have team members that are going out making sales, and you'll get sent those pass-ups to you, and you'll keep getting these $200 pass-ups. And it works. I've been doing this type of system, this type of compensation plan for over the last 4 years, and it's just been absolutely phenomenal, the type of response we're getting with this compensation model. So very cool. Go ahead and get yourself signed up if you want to do this. If you're interested, if this looks like something simple and easy to do for you, go ahead and get yourself signed up. You'll see this page. You'll click on Join Now here at the top, or you can click on any of the join buttons that you might see, like right here, and that will take you to create your account. You'll choose a username, so let's go ahead and click on it. I'll show you what it looks like. You click on right here that I'm not a robot. It wants me to verify that I'm not a robot by clicking these traffic lights. I click verify. Click on the terms of agreement. You can find that here. You'll put in your first name, your last name, your email address. It'll tell you that I'm your sponsor. It'll say Jacob Hartley. It'll have my phone number here. If you need to get in contact with me, you can call that number. You'll put in your phone number. You'll choose a username and a password. Your username has to be at least, I believe, 6 characters or more, and your password has to be about 8 characters. So go ahead and sign up, put your information in, click join, and that will take you right where you need to go to make your admin fee payment, which is the $97. That goes to the company. Right after you make your admin fee payment, you'll log right back into your website. You will click on member login, and then you'll verify you're not a robot again. You'll click on the storefronts, click verify, put in your username and your password. You'll log in, and that will take you right where you need to go to make your sponsor payment. You'll click on that buy button. You'll pay the sponsor fee, which is the $200. Once that's finished, your account will be active. It'll be live. You can start using it immediately. and then I will send you in an email, whatever email address you sign up with, I will send you the link to my private training that will show you how to start marketing this, my top 3 methods that just work flawlessly for me. And then I actually teach you how to put in your payment button if you want to create a lead capture page to start capturing leads, and then start having email autoresponders follow up with them. I teach how to do that in my training. So you will get all of that when you sign up with me, and you'll have me as your mentor. I'm the type of person that when you sign up, I don't just up and leave you high and dry to have you figure this out for yourself. I'm the type of person that I take my people, I help them get set up, I walk them through step by step. I make sure that I'm available so that if they need to call me or text me or to do a screen share, or if they need me to do a 3-way call with any of their leads, that's what I do. This is a business. I run it as such and I treat it as such, and I want my people to be successful. That's what gets me out of bed every morning, is when my people start having success. That makes me happy. That makes me know that I have done my job as a sponsor to help them be successful.